Beleza, você que dá uma força. Inscrito no canal, se inscreva. Deixe seu like nos vídeos. Divulgue os vídeos da Ninja. Um jogo que eu considero um jogo muito bom pela história que o jogo traz, a proposta do jogo. Então, vamos lá. É um jogo cuja história é decidida pelo jogador. As concessões de todas as ações e decisões terão no passado pelo futuro. Escolha com cuidado. Uma trilha muito boa aí.
Where am I? What's happening? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Começou, galera. Começou num ato muito forte, deixando o jogador agora com muitas perguntas, né?
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black
didn't
light?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
I do love my analog camera.
Seriously.
I should take a quick picture now.
And capture you.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else...
Se quiser ler, dá uma pausa no vídeo aí pra você poder ler aí com calma aí, beleza? Uma breve história do jogo aí. E como é o game, só tem um prólogo, né? Mas outros passos aí.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stepping into his own. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s on. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Que chato, né? Vamos dar uma vasculhada aqui na área.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing it. Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Trabalhando com edição.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Of course they...
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Maybe.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was very fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Foi do caralho.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Vamos lá aqui falar com o professor. Tem uma marcação aqui.
This might make a cool shot.
Galera, indica esse jogo aí. Pessoal que gosta desse estilo aí.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Enjoada da turma.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
O farol que teve acidente.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Não, déjà vu, quando acontece a coisa, né? A gente se lembra, foi tipo uma previsão.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries of it. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that because it's so fucking boring.
Agora preste atenção nessa trilha sonora aí.
She's so fucking sharp.
Tanto novo de internet. Coisa linda. Life is Strange. Episódio 1, Crucelles.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. Evan doesn't say much to me, but Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Maravilha, né?
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Aqui não podemos interagir.
It looks like she's been gone for months. I wish October would last forever. Don't need a PC. I missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Laptop.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otter. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Novo cartão, banheiro.
To all of you, American girls, it's
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Desenvolver pouco aqui da história aqui. Vamos usar aqui.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Queria saber por que não torturam
When a door
tanto
closes,
assim.
a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, well, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Argus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Voltar no tempo
You feel
agora. Estilo sorriga, né?
I did it.
Can you give
I
me
actually
an example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition?
machine.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
Victoria? Why Argus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
A selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this. It's real. I can tell.
In the 1800s. Your generation.
So I can go back in time.
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet? Can I save her?
Literature has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for...
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who
Shit.
knows their...
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
is a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
People's faces,
Recheque
making
no
them
sentido
extremely
de que aprender
popular from the
fato útil
1800s
pode
on.
ser usado
The first
para
American
você volta no
daguerreotype.
tempo. Vamos voltar no tempo. R2 para imaginar.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Processo de Guerreiro.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Nice work, Max.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Vocês já viram como quanto o break vai ficar legal, né?
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition,
Excuse me,
Opção de controlar o
Mr.
tempo.
Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Então vamos desfazer aqui.
You still have to do your homework this week. even if you're submitting your photo for the
I
competition.
wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her pictures.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Vamos embora aqui para salvar a menina aqui.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy. Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
I watched my
shredded my
face.
photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took the photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
I need a hammer to break it open. Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Parabéns, você concluiu o modo de avaliação de Life is Strange. Compre o episódio 1 para descobrir as segundas sombras da cidade de Arkham. Bay está me escondendo se mais considerar controlar o seu poder e viver com as consequências de suas decisões. Tá aí, galera, é isso daí. A testando a demo de hoje foi Life is Strange. Um jogo bacana. Indico a todos aí. Eu também vou comprar esse jogo pra mim brevemente. Então, valeu. Fui.